So if you could tell what I'm about to do, got some climbing here to do. A little bit of scrambling. What's up, everyone? I don't know if you can hear me or not, but here I am at Zealand Falls. And, I talk a lot about motivation and doing what we want to do, getting out there and really living life. And getting out in nature is really the best way to energize your soul, get things going, feel alive, and just feel like you're living a great life. Where else but in nature can you see sights like this? In a minute, I'll turn the camera around. I climbed all the way up to the top of this waterfall, and I was down below. Some hikers down below, they didn't risk it, but I wanted to make sure I got to a very tippity top to see the whole thing. And I got more for you as I do my hike today. And this will be a little bit different of a video here. I'm going to put some clips together and maybe do a little editing. But Zealand Falls, Mount Zealand. I'm working my way to the summit today. About a just under 10.5 mile hike. Back there and back again. Hobbit's Tail. But let me turn this camera around so that you can kind of see what I'm looking at. Is that not beautiful or what? So it's a nice easy hike to get to these waterfalls. If you ever want to come out and do it, I'll take that hike with you. You let me know. Zealand Falls, beautiful place. Just when I thought I had seen it all, a little trail came around to this beautiful view. Waterfall all up there, further up top. I'm on my way up. I bet you I'll get closer to the top there, see how far I can get. Ooh, I just keep zigzagging across whatever this river is. This is the river that leads into the falls. Some nice little waiting areas down there, people hanging out, getting some sun. Might do that on the way back, but I got a summit to hit. Wanted to pause for a moment. One of the great things about hiking up the White Mountains is every so often you end up on the Appalachian Trail, and right now I'm on a portion of the Appalachian Trail. I just left Zealand Hut, and let me turn the camera around here. So I just left Zealand Hut. I now was here, let's see, going over a bridge. This here is a portion of the Appalachian Trail, and walk a little bit with you. Sorry that the camera's not super steady. This is actually a pretty nice portion. It's not too rocky. I'll show you some of the other trails later on, some of the more rocky, steep ones. This is just going to go for a little while. Got some tree roots there. Tree roots can be slippery, so you got to be careful going over them. I prefer to step on rocks than tree roots. And here's the rocks. So I guess I can say it's not my first time actually being on the Appalachian Trail, but I can say today I was on a part of the Appalachian Trail. Well, I'll show you some of the trail. I just went through some tough parts. Took a little tumble. I had to take a moment, make sure I was okay. I had to pull out the first aid kit. Almost ripped the nail off. I have a pretty good gash in the leg, but no broken bones, so I'll continue. And I really can't show you the really difficult parts of the trail because I'll need to have my attention to make sure I don't fall. Gotta look for your trail markers there. Goes to show you how important having the right gear is with you. You never know when something could go wrong. I carry a big backpack with me with everything I need. So I'm not going to get caught or stuck. As the trail continues up, I'll probably have to stop here in a minute and focus on the trail. Sorry, I'm not doing much talking. Just watching my footing. So that's what a little section of the trail looks like. You have moments where it opens up, and then you have moments where it's tough. This is a pretty steep portion for the next mile or so. Working my way up to Z Cliff. There's supposed to be some amazing views there. Ooh, look at this. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Up here. Every trail is a challenge. Every trail is different. You never know what you're going to run into. So, got about 2 miles left to get to the summit. It'll take me about 2 hours, I think, maybe a little less. It's a lot of uphill slog. So, I'll leave you here for a minute as I work my way up. I'll come back at Z Cliff unless something catches my interest. Just taking a little break. I think I've passed the toughest part of the up. Going down that is not going to be fun. I don't know. See, kind of, that's the trail I'm heading up. That's the trail I came down. You can barely see it. I don't even know if you saw it. I'm going to take a minute, have some water. I'm pretty close to Z Cliff. That's where I'll take my first break, eat an apple, and have protein bar or two. That's where the views are, like I said. So keep going. Leg's doing all right. Wrist is doing okay. So up we go. So earlier I was hiking below the tree line, pretty wooded area. Now you can see above the tree line, a lot more sun. Nice little ridge trail. Well, not a ridge trail because I'm not near a ridge, but it's not as rocky. These little footbridges here and there. But you never know what could come around the corner. See, we got more rocks here. On my way now to Zealand Mountain. About a little over a mile and a half to get there. I'll tell you, it was tough coming up. Going down is going to be tougher. But take it slow. And no risk, no reward, they say. So as I continued on the trail, like I said, we back below the tree line. But if you could tell what I'm about to do, got some climbing here to do. A little bit of scrambling. I got my hiking poles out. I'll probably put them away. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if I can keep you with me. You get the sun peeking through there, huh? All right. This will be interesting. sorry for this. So, down there's where I came from. Up there is where I'm headed. I love ladders. Every so often you come across them. See if I can keep you out. Put my poles away. Now I'll keep them out. Let's see what I can do here. Ooh, this is fun. Dive bombed by the flies, huge. Down there's where I just came from. Next stop, the Peak of Zealand. 0.1 miles, right through there. Holy shit. I have no idea what that is. Hello, bird. What are you? Yeah? Huh. What are you going to do if I come near you? You fly? Oh, geez, you got babies. I'll let you be for a minute. There's one. There's another one over there. I'll give you space. I'm going to cross and hopefully they don't attack me. There's a baby over there and a baby over there. You stay right there, big mama. Wildlife all the time. I have chipmunks, gray jays. I've never seen one of those. Maybe a pheasant or something like that. Mountain chicken. Let's call it a mountain chicken. Yep. There it is. Top of Zealand Mountain. Dog leash. A lot of bugs. No views. Do that coming up. Cool looking sign over here. Zealand. So it's not always about the views. It's about the accomplishment. It's about setting out, having a goal, and fulfilling that goal. There was a point earlier in this hike, I had fallen. My knee was bloody. My thumb is bloody. It's hot. I said to myself, maybe I will go back. I saw the waterfall, that was cool. But I said, no. Nothing's broken. Nothing was hurt that bad. I'm going to keep going. I'll make it to the top of that mountain. Here I am, Mount Zealand. 15 out of 48. So I just got back to the car. It was an 11-mile hike today. I summited Zealand, saw Z Cliff, saw Zealand Falls. Probably one of my favorite trails ever. It had everything I could think of. I'm absolutely exhausted. I started this morning at like 6. By the time I woke up, drove up here. Now I don't even know what time it is. It's, 6:30. So 12 and a half hours later, I got a 2.5 hour ride home. And get home by 9, 10 o'clock. Bugs are crazy. But, being out here in the wilderness, in New Hampshire, White Mountains, it's peaceful. It's my happy place. And, find what makes you happy and do it. And don't think twice about it, because it's going to revitalize you and energize you and give you some great energy for the week ahead. So have a good one. Thanks.